Welcome to this episode of Sports Ticket, where we tackle the pressing question, who can compete with the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, in the NFC. The Eagles have solidified their dominance by clinching Super Bowl 59 with a commanding 40-22 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs on February 9th, 2025. This triumph underscores their formidable presence in the league, but several teams are gearing up to challenge their supremacy. Today we rank the top 5 contenders in the NFC, starting from number 5 and culminating with the team best positioned to dethrone the Eagles for the 2025 to 2026 season. Make sure to stay around because you will be surprised who secures the number 1 spot. But first, subscribe to our channel, Larry Ulrich, the spot for culture, film, sports, and travel around the world. Coming in at number 5 are the San Francisco 49ers. Under the leadership of head coach Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers have built one of the most balanced rosters in the league, combining an aggressive defense with a multifaceted offense. Quarterback Brock Purdy has exceeded expectations, proving himself as a poised leader under center. His quick decision-making and ability to extend plays have solidified his position as the franchise's future. Tight end George Kittle remains a key target, continuing to dominate opposing defenses with his physicality and reliable hands. In the backfield, Christian McCaffrey, arguably the best all-purpose running back in the NFL, continues to be the engine of the offense. His elite vision, speed, and pass-catching ability make him an unpredictable weapon that keeps defenses on their heels. However, the 49ers suffered a significant offensive blow with the trade of Deebo Samuel to the Washington Commanders. Samuel's ability to operate as both a receiver and a running back was a game-changer for Shanahan's system. His departure means San Francisco must now look to Brandon Ayuk and newly acquired wideout Jawan Jennings to step up as primary receiving threats. Defense has always been the cornerstone of San Francisco's success, and Nick Bosa continues to lead one of the most disruptive front sevens in football. Despite some key departures, the 49ers remain one of the most complete teams in the NFC. Shanahan's ability to scheme around talent, coupled with the team's elite defensive presence, ensures they will remain in the playoff picture. However, to take the next step and compete with the Eagles, they need to find a way to replace Deebo Samuel's production while also reinforcing their pass defense. Securing the 4th spot are the Minnesota Vikings, a team that has steadily built a reputation for consistency and competitiveness. Under the leadership of head coach Kevin O'Connell, the Vikings concluded the 2024 regular season with an impressive 14-3 record, reflecting their resilience and strategic acumen. The offense underwent a significant transition with the departure of longtime quarterback Kirk Cousins to the Atlanta Falcons in the offseason. Stepping into the quarterback role, Sam Darnold exceeded expectations by passing for 4,319 yards and 35 touchdowns, demonstrating remarkable efficiency and leadership. Darnold's synergy with wide receiver Justin Jefferson was particularly noteworthy. Jefferson emerged as one of the league's premier pass catchers, amassing 103 receptions for 1,533 yards and 10 touchdowns. His precise route running and ability to make contested catches have been instrumental in the Vikings' aerial attack. Complementing the passing game, running back Aaron Jones Sr., acquired from the Green Bay Packers, provided a balanced offensive approach with his explosive running style, contributing 1,138 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. Defensively, the Vikings made significant strides, focusing on bolstering their pass rush and secondary coverage. Linebacker Blake Cashman led the team with 111 tackles, showcasing his instinctive play and leadership on the field. Despite their regular season success, the Vikings faced challenges in postseason play, culminating in a loss to the Los Angeles Rams in the wild-card round. The Vikings' blend of offensive firepower and defensive resilience makes them a formidable contender in the conference. Securing the 3rd spot are the Detroit Lions, a team that has undergone a remarkable transformation, shedding their underdog status to emerge as legitimate contenders in the NFC. Under the leadership of head coach Dan Campbell, the Lions achieved a franchise-best 15-2 record in the 2024 season, clinching the NFC North title and securing the top seed in the conference. Quarterback Jared Goff experienced a career resurgence, signing a 4-year, $212 million contract extension in in May 2024, underscoring the franchise's confidence in his leadership. The Lions' receiving corps has been bolstered by the emergence of Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams. St. Brown's precise route running and reliable hands have made him a favorite target, while Williams overcame early career setbacks to surpass 1,000 receiving yards in the 2024 season, averaging over 17 yards per catch. The ground game has been equally impressive, led by Jahmyr Gibbs, who amassed over 1,900 scrimmage yards and 20 touchdowns in his sophomore season. Gibbs's versatility as both a rusher and receiver has added a dynamic element to the Lions' offense, making them a formidable unit against any defense. Defensively, the Lions have made significant strides, focusing on aggressive pass rushing and tight coverage schemes. The development of young defensive stars has been pivotal in this turnaround. Notably, the Lions' defense finished the regular season 7th in fewest points allowed, despite several injuries to key players, including Pro Bowl defensive end Aiden Hutchinson. Despite a disappointing 45-31 loss to the Washington Commanders in the divisional round of the playoffs, the Lions' remarkable transformation under Coach Campbell's leadership has positioned them as a team to watch in the NFC race. Securing the second spot are the Washington Commanders, a team that has made significant strides both on and off the field, signaling their intent to compete at the highest level in the NFC. Under the new ownership of Josh Harris, who acquired the franchise in 2023, the Commanders have undergone a remarkable transformation, shedding their previous underdog status to emerge as legitimate contenders. A pivotal move this offseason was the acquisition of wide receiver Deebo Samuel from the San Francisco 49ers. Samuel's versatility as both a receiver and a runner adds a dynamic element to the Commanders' offense. His ability to gain yards after the catch and line up in multiple positions keeps defenses guessing. Paired with Pro Bowl wide receiver Terry McLaurin, the Commanders now boast one of the most formidable receiving duos in the league. Quarterback Jaden Daniels, coming off an impressive rookie season where he earned NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year honors, has shown poise and maturity beyond his years. His mobility and decision-making skills have been crucial in extending plays and maintaining offensive rhythm. Daniels set the NFL record for most rushing yards in a season by a rookie quarterback, highlighting his dual-threat capabilities. Defensively, the Commanders have focused on strengthening their pass rush and secondary, aiming to disrupt opposing quarterbacks and create turnover opportunities. The front office's strategic acquisitions and draft picks have addressed previous defensive shortcomings, making them a well-rounded team. The addition of defensive end Dorrance Armstrong, known for his athleticism and consistent play, has bolstered their defensive line. Off the field, the Commanders have experienced dramatic turnaround in their organizational culture. Under the leadership of head coach Dan Quinn and owner Josh Harris, the team has invested in better facilities and improved the team's culture. In the NFL Players Association's third annual survey, the Commanders ranked 11th out of 32 teams, a significant jump from their previous last-place positions. With these enhancements, Washington is poised to challenge the Eagles' dominance in the NFC, making them a team to watch in the upcoming season. At number 1 of our list are the Los Angeles Rams, a team that has masterfully blended star power with strategic depth to reassert themselves as formidable contenders in the NFC. Under the innovative leadership of head coach Sean McVay, the Rams clinched the NFC West title in the 2024 season with a 10-7 record, marking their first division title since their 2021 Super Bowl winning campaign. Quarterback Matthew Stafford has been instrumental in executing McVay's vision. Despite facing early season challenges, including injuries to key receivers Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, Stafford showcased resilience and adaptability. Cooper Kupp continues to be a matchup nightmare, leading the league in receptions and receiving yards. His precise route running and ability to find soft spots in coverage make him a reliable target. The emergence of Puka Nacua has added another dimension to the passing game. Nacua's chemistry with Stafford was evident in their record-setting performances during the 2024 season, providing the Rams with a dynamic duo that kept defenses on their heels. The Rams' defense, historically anchored by Aaron Donald, faced a significant transition following his retirement on March 15, 2024. In response, the team made strategic acquisitions, including reuniting with cornerback Darius Williams and signing safety Cameron Curl to bolster their secondary. The drafting of linebacker Jared Verse in the first round added youthful vigor to their pass rush, with Verse earning NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year honors for his impactful play. The Rams' balanced attack and experience in high-stakes games position them as the most formidable threat to the Eagles' reign in the NFC. Their resilience, strategic depth, and star power make them a team to watch in the upcoming season. In conclusion, while the Philadelphia Eagles have set a high standard in the NFC, these 5 teams, the San Francisco 49ers, Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions, Washington Commanders, and Los Angeles Rams, have made strategic moves and improvements to position themselves as legitimate contenders. Did we get it right, or did we miss your team? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more episodes of Sports Ticket. The final whistle has blown on this episode, but remember, every play counts, every team fights, and we'll be right here to break it all down with you on the next episode.